I was just lurking and chatting with the two legacy-related discords in I'm in, and people are actively bragging, and fair to them because I do the same thing in certain open world games. They're talking about how like they were level like 22 before getting their room of requirement, and I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like I went pretty hard on that initial um exploration of Hogwarts, and I got like a few levels higher than I was in my main blind run before I recorded at all. And like later on, I went pretty hard to just get a few extra levels, but like I was having a much easier time with the combat encounters and stuff. But I can't think of what they could have been doing, other than possibly like actually going out into the world and doing all this side crap on foot, perhaps. Like going all the way out over here, but like it tells you even down here is like level 10 to 30. 5 to 20, they could probably mess around in, yeah, the valley here. I can tell you my main file, I haven't been up here at all. I've never been here. So I guess they could have just gone on foot and just run around. Like, it's possible if that's something you want to do.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
I, however,
Everybody grab a
want my
broom,
damn broom.
and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Like, this is basically...
Thank you.
It's almost
Now,
nearly the same
your turn.
scene as the movie.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
But this could just be how they teach it, you know?
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
God, I was smiling so hard the first time I ever
Good.
did this.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
I think
The
I'm getting
brooms
the hang
are
of this.
school property.
This'll take
I
some
want them
getting used to.
returned in one piece.
Easy enough.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
God, the music is so perfect as well.
Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
I'm just drinking it in.
Good, I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment. I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
He's another one of those with those weird voices, but it doesn't bother me as much.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
It's weird. It's like slimier for some reason.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
And we just heard the whistle.
And where have you two been?
I love their faces.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
You just whistled like 7 seconds ago.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Yeah, thanks for taking my points. For no reason.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
As soon as this quest ends, that's the first thing I'm doing. Which is right now, I think. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Broom, broom! Get out me car!
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I think it's right here, I thought. I'm right.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
This guy looks like
Hello,
Sean from Assassin's
Mr.
Creed.
Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if
A
you
little
came
different
by
voice,
before
but
and weren't able to come
same
in.
nationality.
Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Yeah, buddy.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Now there's a few
What are we
to
looking
choose
for
from.
today? That item is of the highest quality.
Like that one's pretty. I like that one. This is my favorite one right here. I'll show you the other ones. Like that's pretty basic.
That item is of the highest
This one's cool
quality.
looking. If that's kind of like your thing. If you play like a nice dark fiery wizard would look good on this one with dark clothes. However,
That
I'm
item
partial
is
to
of
the
the
lamp and the
highest
pouches.
quality.
I think it's adorable.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Works for me.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance.
Anyway, he talks about racing. I'm just gonna go race. I actually neglected this for a while because I'm really just not interested in racing. But we're gonna do it because it's easy. That first one is initially is pretty simple, and we'll come back for that eventually. Nope. You can tell I've familiarized myself with the map over time. This is also, it doesn't matter to people who will watch this on a schedule, but this is going to be my last recording for this session. And then I'll, gonna go on my other save file, watch some Harry Potter movies. We're gonna do this because it was pretty easy. I beat her record by like 40 seconds, like 40 whole seconds. It was pretty badass.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom
So we're
tower.
just gonna do it because it's one quick
Melda.
free upgrade.
Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pff, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
I will.
Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Easy.
Actually,
I'm so looking.
Yeah, just shutting her up.
success! Brilliant!
Oh shit, forgot those. It's fine. I'm gonna miss a few of them, but Ah, shit. Okay. I'm slipping up. Compared to my first run of this. I destroyed this course the first time I did it. I got 144. But I've already lost a few seconds.
Did it!
Not doing too bad.
Brilliant.
Like compared to my last performance, I'm not doing too bad. In fact, I beat my last record. Damn, I almost had a minute on her. So I just beat my last record by 5 seconds. That's pretty nice. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, that's a pretty simple course. That's why I just went ahead and did it. I held off on it so long because I don't like racing.
Cheated you. Oh, fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Food for thought. I don't want your respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin.
Fuck you.
Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can
We
try
might do
to
that.
prepare by racing
Not
this
right
course
now,
again.
but
Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albert.
you're a fluke. So now we're gonna go back to him and we're gonna get that broom upgrade. Yeah, I held off on that for a while because I did not want to race. And then we're gonna hop over to the potion station and do his job because it's easy.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Ah!
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without
It's called a
enhancements?
siesta, sir.
I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to him.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
I think it's automatic.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
I think I just have that now. No, I don't. Alright. I thought you just get that immediately. Or maybe I just didn't give it time enough to register.
I saw what you did! We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
She sounds annoying.
I'd rather not deal with difficult people, but for a reward, I think I can manage.
Indeed. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
You know what, before we do that...
Revelio.
Now that I can stealth around... I just don't know where they were, or are in general. But I want some free money. Oh, there's one. At least. There's a few of them. I'm only gonna grab like a couple as I can find them, and then we'll get to work. There's another one, but I don't know if that's inside or outside. Yep, this is the one that I ran into like multiple times. Alright, easy.
Revelio.
Yeah, not gonna spend... Oops, that's not what I wanted to press.
Revelio.
There's another one right there.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oof. Oh, that's not even a... Alright, sure.
Revelio.
This one is, though. Alright, nice, quick, easy 1,500 gold. Let's do one more little jaunt. That's not one, but we'll grab it anyway. I'll take it. I think there's something under the bridge, but I forget what.
Revelio.
No, I'm wrong.
Accio.
Alright.
Revelio.
There's a chest. Let's see if it's inside or outside. It's outside. Yep, knew it. Alright, that's 2,000 gold. That's... Oh, wait. Shit. I just saw it the last second. Come on. Cool. Easy enough.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Alrighty. I'm gonna look at something real quick. No, it still doesn't have the nodule. I thought that was immediate. I think my next goal is going to be working on getting my room of requirement, because those question marks are just going to eat up my inventory over time. Actually, while we're traveling, let's queue up some of these while we go. Can't talk for some reason.
Revelio.
Just completely gank some dude's money. That was my retirement fund. It's 1890. I got no money. Oh, we're over here. This is another town I don't think I've ever been. You know what? I think I have. I recognize this hillside. Kind of.
Revelio.
I think there's some wolves over there I fought before. Yeah, I've been here. I've been here recently, actually, on my main file. I came here to hunt for the moons.
Strong, Alexandra.
She has a quest to kill a troll. I'm not gonna do that until I get the assignment to get something that trolls drop. So we're gonna hold off on that.
Hello. Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Wonder who lives here.
Okay, I can't get in there. Oh, it's so tantalizing. Alright. Back we go. And I think that's all the ones that are on the way. It is. So. I wish I could, like, look below me. Like, I'm moving my mouse down and it's not doing anything. Oh, I should be popping these balloons. There was some over there that I just completely, like, blanked out on, but whatever. It's just more cosmetics, that's all. Gives you something to do. Oh, smooth. I don't like control being the lower, but I'm just gonna... In fact, I think I can do something about that. Why would I want to walk as a mount? You know what? We'll do control for that. Alright. Okay, that feels better. Sir, space and C. Hold on. What? My turret shooter not finish them off?
Could it be a Merlin trial?
I'm just gonna weaken it. There. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. That's... Alright, hold on. I had the wrong thing. That was a chomping thing. There we go. Alright, I'll take it.
Revelio.
While we're here doing activities, I don't fully know if I can figure this one out, but we're gonna try it. That's okay, I got the seeds to that, I can grow more. So now I just gotta figure out what to do with these.
Incendio.
Okay, it's not that.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, maybe it is. Because it made all the leaves go away. No, that one doesn't have any. Oh boy. At least thanks to potions. Thanks to potions, the material used to activate these is a renewable resource.
Reparo.
Nope. Reparo is never the answer to these things. I'm sure it is to one of them.
Incendio.
It's taking away the leaves. It's not doing anything else. I don't know, man.
Revelio.
So there's none over here.
Levioso.
Nope. I bet I need to pulso for that, the push one. Alright, off we go. Wasted a flower for that, but whatever.
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
There's a lot here I don't think I can get to quite yet. Oh, missed it.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Just drink on the run. I love it.
Should have been here by now.
Alright, I'm here. Shut up.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Man, you need to chill.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
That may be how you do
Not
the
a chance. That ne'er-do-well
petrify
had his
thing
shop
in
handed
mid-combat
to
is
him.
those potions.
The
I
rest
just
of us have
realized
to make
that.
our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Nah.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Gonna warp over to him. Don't mean to feel like this one's rushed or anything. It's just there's not much to this. It's just a basic delivery job. I don't even know what necessarily the tutorial is here. Maybe just how to use your items, which you should already know at this point.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luong.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
I'd like an additional fee.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
There it is. There it is. Nope, wrong one. My favorite hat. It's black, so it fits everything, and it's so adorable. Okay, it's got a little extra green on it. Not really, it's the green is just moved. Ooh. Alright, let's there it is. We're gonna go do that. Although this is gonna take a minute. Yeah, we're gonna do it anyway, because I want my room, because I need... Oh, you know what, before we leave for that, because this is gonna be relevant. I gotta visit my boy.
Revelio.
Keep an eye out for the goods, because I might need extra money. Okay, that's fine. That's gonna be money eventually. Oh, come on. There you go. Because I need like 5,000 to get the 2 items I want.
Revelio.
I hear it. There. Okay, I could not see it for the life of me. There's another one in here. Oh, right, it's this. It's funny, I think this is called the Hogshead bar. It's considered like the seedier of the two. Hogshead, that's an actual brand that's embedded in the Kroger that I worked at. I think they're in all Krogers.
Revelio.
Okay, I still need to look for like the... I'll grab that too. Alright, let's just use the gate like a normal person. I hear another one. Not kind of what I'm dinging everything for, but... Oh, is that a trash can? That's an old-timey trash can. Yep. I'll take it. Experience is experience. But I also need monies.
Revelio.
Oh, that's cool looking.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Let's sell all this crap. I'm not gonna worry about that. It's probably just a few points anyway. I'm gonna be a little short. So that's 2,000. 3 medium pots. Yeah, that'll work. I think I should I think I should get the...
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
trio first.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
That'll help. Okay. Let's go do room of requirement. It's a little bit of a thing to get up here, but it's not too bad.
What are you up to now?
Don't worry about it. I think I went too low. Does she have her own office flue? I don't know if she does. Maybe she does. Yeah, that's much closer.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I actually forgot how they discovered that in the movies. I think the kids just found out about it. I like this because a teacher is actually helping with it. Like, hey, I think you could use this.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
Actually, well... Yep, I knew it. Alright, now I got my third bar. That's cool mask. That's the one I use. Because it looks awesome. That's why you hit balloons, because it gives you more broom skins. Although I don't need them because I like the basic one. I still don't know what like these two look like, so I'd like to see it sometime. Okay, I think we're good.
Sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Hey, madame.
Splendid. Now, cast...
Oh, right. I'm stupid, is what happened there.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of
Just want to make sure that
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
It's hard to miss loot in here, but I'm always seeing the Discord be like, how do I get back to this area? It's like, there's nothing really here. As you can see, there's a couple things, but they're not hard to get to.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, did I mess this up? Oh, crap. I need you to be like over here. Oh, I think, okay, I see what people mean. How they might be able to miss stuff. There we go, I got it. You gone up there? No, okay.
Revelio.
Accio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
an intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Bit offended. The room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Pretty funny.
Revelio.
Just making sure I don't miss anything.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
By doing what you just did, madam. Okay, another
What was that?
movement puzzle.
Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Oh, this one took me a minute.
Revelio.
I forgot what I did. Oh, I think you just summon this one to this spot and you just loot it as it is. Yeah, you just loot it right here, I think. I thought. Oh, I thought that's how you did it. I think you can like loot it through the wall. But it's not letting me do that. Oh, that sucks. Oh, wait, there it is. Cool. And I think people were saying there's a way to get that golden snitch. But I'm not going to waste time on that.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio.
Okay, so there's already a couple things I've missed. But all those things drop as galleons, and it's only 50 at a time. You know, selling gear is easier than that. Okay, so I've missed 2 bags of... I've missed 100 galleons worth of crap. That's it. That's probably all I've missed. I'm not gonna sweat it.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
This part's pretty fun.
Forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description.
Yes, I need it.
Excellent.
Give it to me.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
Give it to me.
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You. Okay. Oh boy. That was several things, so let's see what all we can... Oh, beautiful. Love to see it. It's okay, we'll fix all this in a second. I don't like capes in this game. They don't offer much. Okay, give me my hat back. There was a pair of like this model that I really liked. Like the metal part was like goldish, and I haven't been able to find it on this character, which is unfortunate. So we're just gonna have to keep going with the black. I do like that on the under. Oh, that's cool too. Ambitious. I like the flaring. Yeah, this jacket's cool. It's not what I'm gonna wear right now, but wait, never mind. I have this now. So yes, I am. So this is like my adventuring kit, essentially. God, it looks so cool. I love it.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes. The magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase.
I think you can only buy a few at a time,
They can also be collected
though.
by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar.
This is
since
all
they'll
just a
resemble
tutorial,
ones
by
you've
the
already
way.
used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
This is honestly might be kind of skippable, unless you just want to watch me do what I do to this room. Once she gives me the ability, this thing, to do so. this is all I can do right now, but I got plans.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yes,
I
want to do
want to do
that.
next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall...
I think I should have plenty.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Whoops. That's okay. I'm gonna place that in the
Deke
other room
cannot
anyway.
believe how many beasts you have here.
Oh, my room hasn't expanded yet. Okay.
I have the moonstone.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Can I? I thought I needed this to do that. Oh. Okay. Wall decorations. Honestly, we're just gonna spam this just for the quest. We're gonna remove all this shortly.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yeah, hold on, let me undo all this. Alright.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think
I will decorate this at a later occasion. I really just want to get the other room
will allow
open.
you to customize any conjured item.
That's what I want right now.
You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
I'm kind of excited to see what this all looks like as like a Hufflepuff or something. Because I love the greenhouse aesthetic. But we're going to go a little different route.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the...
Oh, I have to summon garbage. Okay.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Okay, we did that. Nope, wrong button. Change the color. We're gonna go black. A size.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
It warms my heart to see your interesting apology, dare I say. Blossom.
That's so cool looking, but that's not what we're going for. That's pretty gothy.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
I haven't seen all of them, but it's pretty cool what you can do because it's all nice and sunny right now.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Moonlit would be nice. But I like this.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I bet the moonlit one would look nice too.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
I'm not going to do much in that room quite yet, except probably destroy all the paintings. There's just too many paintings and portraits in here.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Alrighty. Just gonna change all this nonsense. Okay, so now that I'm done with all that, I do have a slight problem with this idea is, other than what I'm doing now and messing around and, oh, that's so cool looking. In a YouTube video, like, there's no multiplayer, there's no, like, lobby type thing. nobody's really gonna see this. So you're doing all this aesthetic work for like basically no reason. I meant to press 3. I pressed something else. Okay, that's just part of the floor. All right. Like we don't need all this. So, like, what would also benefit is a photo mode. I'm gonna keep the lights. These don't need to be here because there's nobody coming here. Like, you don't get visitors that I know of. You can change this. I'm pressing Y for some reason. Alright. It's already gothic. Okay. I think I can... Yeah, these aren't quite... I think I use these. I like the eclectic stuff, but we'll do this. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Yeah, there's colors. There we go. What's red look like? That's... Why is it the metal bars? Whatever. Alright, it looks cool. That's all we're really doing here. Eventually, this first room is just going to be a freaking potion generator type deal. But this is why the T-shape is probably the most useful in the immediate
cannot believe
reason.
how many beasts you
While
have
we're waiting
here.
on this.
I'd like to ask you about changing the rooms.
Of course.
Let's go moonlit.
I would like the room to feel as if...
Oh, sounds perfect.
That's also cool. I like the foggy one, but we'll hang around with this for a little bit.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
So this is going to be another one of those things I'm going to try to do off camera. I've recorded almost 100% of this playthrough, but now is the time where it's going to be like, almost like what I did in the Fallout videos. Every time I fast traveled to my home base, I pretty much stopped recording so I could spend 5 minutes just vendoring and crafting and all that. Am I really out of Dittany, of all things? Alright, let's empty that out. We're gonna do Dittany. Eventually I'm gonna get multiple potting tables where I can plant like 9 things at once.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Okay, now that I have that, I think I can do... Acquire and use a focus potion. Boom.
Excellent.
And he's teaching me Depulso. That's perfect. That really is all there is to that room of requirement, but I have issues, like, nobody's gonna see it, there's no photo mode to really, like, show off what you've made, so the best thing you can really do is turn off as many HUD elements as you can, and just kind of walk around. Look at me. I completely forgot that there was a cutscene. I look so out of place. It's hilarious.
How are your assignments coming along?
I'm actually done.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice... Should. Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Also,
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Alright, that's going to be useful. This is required to solve certain puzzles. So do we have any other assignments? Oh, yeah, we do. Not really. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for joining me. Future videos will happen, I guess, is one way to put it. Good game.